Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
So off we go then.
There's the live figure of Ed Mills.
Well, I think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive part to play in ensuring this team keeps its shape.
In what way?
Well, he'll effectively switch between centre-back and defensive midfielder, constantly sniffing out danger, but it's his ability to turn creator when he wins the ball back, which makes him so key.
Mbappe!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. He's got two! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Botafogo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Gattuso. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Makalele, shot could be on. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Zico. Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass. Shot at goal! And he's following up! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Shevchenko at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Can he spark a counter here? Makalele is onto this. He gets big. Goal! Botafogo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Botafogo get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
Oh no, what has happened here? Zico aimed beyond the defence. Lampard. Oh, that's well spotted. He's a sharp little ball here. Botafogo looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. Zico. That's very neat. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Zico actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's been cut out, well played. Can he get on the end of this? And here's Eto'o. Makalele has created one goal already. Now it's Pelé. Look at the space here. Davids. Zico. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Mbappe. Gattuso. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And we hit half-time, and we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Changement.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about...
Shoots! Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much...
Decent chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go. And that was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Thuram is there and he can get that clear. Fired deep towards the back post. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shevchenko, real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Turan. Botafogo, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. And it's Zico. Mbappe!
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can...
It's Eto'o! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Mohamed Salah plays it short. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And here's Eto'o. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's good vision. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cafu hurtling down that right flank. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And this is Cruyff. He's found a way and a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Eto'o. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 18. Fabio
Cruyff. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Eto'o really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Botafogo have their second corner now. Eto'o trying to keep this in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard makes the interception. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Played out to the left flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Figo.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
chance, surely! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Davids. Strong running down that left flank.
Might want to be careful there.
And here's Hullet. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Edmilson. And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly...
Drogba! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really, and 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Mbappe. Forlan.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this...
Mbappe!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Bellingham gets a foot in here. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super ball! Bellingham. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some concern.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Botafogo have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Makaleli.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Botafogo have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get on the end of this? It's a threatening ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Botafogo presented with a golden opportunity here. check. In the context of the game, he must save it.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Quality ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Forlan. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Drogba.
Such good technique.
It's Drogba! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Alcantara. That has ended up in no man's land. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
He rises!
Well, that is remarkable.
Botafogo really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Ball is over the line. Cannavaro. Referee's given a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a really well-measured ball. Fired deep towards the back post. Maldini tries to clear. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Alcantara. Aims beyond the defence. Looking to play him in. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
3 minutes.
And it's Messi. Bellingham. Alcantara gets it away.
Botafogo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's half-time here. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Botafogo are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And the second half gets underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, good take and a good air.
Chance, surely!
And that is a truly outstanding save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Thuram clears it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Thuram. Davids. Ball played for Zico. Great ball if he can get there. Makaleli. Thuram. Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
And a chance! He's kept it out just.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot.
Mohamed Salah!
Botafogo simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead.
And he's had a hit! It's a goal! They're back within reach!
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Attention, changement.
Botafogo choosing to make the first change. So is this the start of a comeback? No, it's come to nothing. Mohamed Salah. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
It's Zico!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Zico plays it short. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. And here's Forlan. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Botafogo perhaps contemplating their next change here. And the pass is intercepted. Maldini. And here's Zico, and he's managed to get free. Thuram. Gattuso. Now it's Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Edmilson. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mohamed Salah. Davids. Bullet. Cruyff. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, well measured. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Gattuso. Cruyff. Davids. Zico. Zico is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cruyff. Makaleli. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a sharp pass. Forlan. Forlan! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Hullet. Nicked it back promptly. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Roberto Carlos. No, that was never going to make it. Taken back almost at once. Mohamed Salah. Cruyff. That's good vision. Oh, this is a great position.
There's the shot!
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
So this to extend their
Le
lead.
numéro 17, Forlan. Le numéro 19, le numéro 7, le numéro 18, Fabio Cannavaro. À leur place, le numéro 21, le numéro 11, le numéro 10, Sidorf, le numéro 8, le numéro 24, Roberto Carlos. Changement.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So now the difference is 3. And this is Eto'o. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Salah. Alcantara. Cruyff. Yamal. Now it's Eto'o. And Hullet! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Seedorf.
Il y aura 4
Roberto
minutes
Carlos.
de temps additionnel.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Hullet. Great vision. Thuram is the guilty party there. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that is that. Botafogo, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Botafogo definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Has a shot!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Isak. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Oh, well played, well played.
There's the shot!
Messi. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Pelé. Makalele. He's found a way through. Spread out to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Tries to get it clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Saliba. Makalele. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rice. And Gabriel. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Gattuso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi has it in.
Oh, shooting chance!
He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Just eases him off the ball. Gattuso. That's a throw. And this is Drogba. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has not gone well.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Makalele has got himself a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now this could be a chance. Now that's well seen too. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had it taken off him. No way through. Shot could be on. There's a sharp little ball here. The ball has bounced loose now. Spread it left. Bellingham. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And here's Drogba. Makalele. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Gabriel, can he get it through? Oh, that's delightful. That looks a good ball through. Bellingham. Well, they could break here. And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that's a good ball.
Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How would you review the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Botafogo, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the action is back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And the counter is on. Makalele. Now it's Drogba. Threads one in.
Decent chance! It's in! They've been looking for.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Botafogo are now luxuriating in a two-goal.
Bellingham!
Kirkes. And it's Rice. Now it's Isak. Nicely spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Kirkes. This looks promising.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Messi. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
It's Salah! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rice with the short one. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Isak. And it's Rice. McAllister. Now it's Wood.
Wood really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pele! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Pele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Great vision. Mohamed Salah. Oh, this looks sharp. Makaleli. Pele. Pele going full tilt down the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Shot, surely!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's had a shot!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bellingham really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Gabriel. Kirkes. And that is out of play. Gabriel. Now Kirkes. Lovely pass, but can he get that?
Tries a shot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Pele being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And this is Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's McAllister. Now, can they get him away? Swings in,
Up he goes! It's there! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have got ourselves a game here. It's how to play, and it is a goal kick.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with...